that which says cogito ergo sum? Any idea on what he means by this? Gentleman says, I think, therefore I exist. Which means the way I have been thinking affects and influences the way I have been living till date. How I think is directly proportional to how I live. And you said a brilliant point about life, right? Can I have one more answer on life, ma'am? Would you like to bring those beautiful words? On life. Take life as it comes. That's another brilliant view. You know, life is just like flowing water, and the role of water is not to cover a bank, stay there for long and say that this is my place. No, that's not what life is. Life has to flow through the good and the bad and the hurdles. That's what life is, and a very good example. Gentleman said, how we view life, have a different answer. And ma'am, you said about life, have a different answer. Right? Two different answers. What was common in both the answers? Good answer. There's one more thing to life which was common in the answer. Sir, would you like to say?
Quality of the aspect of life has to be varied in different stages of the process.
Uniquely, and similarly they will have unique standards, and they are quite variable to each other. Very rightly said. My question is, what was common in both the answers? You said black is in appreciation to white, evil is in appreciation to good and the gods. Very great point. Ma'am said, take life the way it comes. Different answers. There is something very common.
It's the confidence related, but the fact that we should not only look for the best things of life, but we should take along even the harsh things of life.
Okay.
And get recognized.
Okay. I wish to take it forward from here. The most common point available in both the answers, I'm still staying here, the way I think, accordingly I will live. So the common factor was the viewpoint. Your view on life was just equal to, ma'am, your view on life. Because end of day, it is the way we think will talk about my existence. To start with, there are basic rules of life on which we just need to arrange and rearrange the right order in order to be really successful and take the successful ladder further. I have a small exercise. I would wish you to view this for another 5-10 minutes, or maybe 5-10 seconds, I'm sorry, and tell me what is written. Spend 5 minutes and say the answer. God is? No, you said God is nowhere, right? And you said God is nowhere, right? Okay, so, but you are also right when you said God is nowhere. And you are again also right when you said God is now here. The point to present here is, as we agreed, that my thinking designs the application which is named as life. My thinking designs my life. Now, here, the brought together means God is nowhere also and God is now here also. But there is a huge difference. please remember that difference will directly influence the way I lead my life further towards the success ladder. If I call it God is now here, my thinking about every aspect of life will be based on. However, similarly, quite equal in nature, if I think it is God is nowhere, it would definitely give me a similar result, that I don't think there is any magical power which runs all of us at every time. Will definitely give me relative influencing factors. So first is that we should know that there is a view, and we should know what difference my viewpoint can bring. With God is here and God is now here. The way we view things, the process is such that the way we view things is the way we perceive them. The things viewed, when they become my perception, they turn into reality. If I push that, if I turn that lever, and if I turn it twice, I don't see that door opening. The reality, I would agree that this door will never open. So another point here is my thinking to be right. My thinking affects every aspect of my life, and third, it becomes my reality. And I'm seen only on the basis of my reality, not how I perceive things.